Hey, movie freaks! Welcome to HERO LAIR. My name's Dan. These meatheads are Josh and Mario. So we're going through a lot of the Comic-Con exclusive trailers that went through. So this is one for Ready Player One. It's based on a best-selling novel of the same name. About maybe 6 years ago, it was released.
Okay.
This is a Steven Spielberg adaptation of that book, and I haven't read the book, and I'm assuming you guys haven't.
I don't know anything. I haven't even seen the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this. This is like all
It's been called the book is like an odyssey as a 80s pop culture holy grail. So from what I've been
big talk.
So from what I've been told is 80s pop culture references up the ass, like, nonstop.
Basically our conversations.
Yeah, and who better than Spielberg to adapt 80s verse? So let's
see this.
Keep your eyes peeled is what I've been
Okay.
told. Here we go, guys. Ready Player One.
You talking through this one?
No.
I live here in Columbus, Ohio. In 2045, it's still ranked the fastest growing city on Earth, but sure doesn't seem like it when you live in the stacks. They call our generation the missing millions. Missing not because we went anywhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the oasis.
It's like Michael York. Exactly like Michael York.
It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. A world where the limits of reality are your own imagination.
I am giant.
Rush, a good Canadian band. That's from a hero.
Oh, that's exactly. Oh no! No way!
Well, that's a hell of a way to end it. Just as
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know what to make of it. Like I don't even know. Don't know what that was.
yeah, I don't know that one. I think there's a lot going on here. Let's go one more time.
Yeah, there's a lot of gamer references for
I
sure.
think I saw something at the beginning when he gets into the
I live here in Columbus, Ohio.
the VR Oasis world. What a fucking nightmare living in a stacked
Stacked dwelling.
Well, it looks like a Brazilian favela.
High density living. Yeah.
made of double wide trailers.
Yeah.
They called our generation the missing millions.
When he first goes in, look to the left because it looked like either Deadpool or
Nowhere left to go.
well, no, it can't be Deadpool because this is all Warner Brothers
Yeah.
property, so it'd be DC characters. So it's probably Slade, Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Like I mean anything.
Yeah, it's Harley and Deathstroke.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Reality,
Wow.
your own imagination.
Good eye.
No way.
I saw the swords on the first one.
Yeah.
And this is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
Pure imagination.
Iron Giant,
yeah.
obviously.
I think that's the DeLorean too, maybe.
Yeah, that's some.
And I think I saw Freddy Krueger in one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the right.
That is
Yeah,
Freddy
that's
Krueger. You're
Krueger.
right. Yeah, that's wild. That's one from the Wild West. I don't know what that is.
It looks like an orc,
I guess.
like a Lord of the Rings orc.
It looked like Voldemort's face actually, but I don't know. I know it's not. What a weird,
Little Tron-esque.
what a weird, like cult classic in the making film this is.
Yeah.
Cult classic based on cult classic. which
Yeah,
is
that's the whole thing.
ironic,
It's
yeah.
like it's
All of
it's an
them.
homage of cult classics.
I think that's Bigfoot. The Bigfoot.
probably.
And that's definitely
That's
the Akira.
Akira's motorcycle. That's Hot Wheels.
That's Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels, yeah.
DeLorean.
Of course, the DeLorean.
I was trying to make
Is that
out some
Mad
of the other
Max's
ones.
car there
No,
too?
I didn't see that. No.
Yeah, maybe. This is one you got to go like.
Yeah, you gotta go frame per frame.
by
You have to
frame
put on
and
like
see it,
eight
yeah.
special 80s glasses that like identify.
That's got to be something. That's
must
got to
be.
be something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah.
That key's got to be from something. Again, like anybody comment below, but like there's
No spoilers though. For
Yeah,
anyone.
no spoilers. There's definitely like I'm sure like obviously like, I've never been much of a gamer, but like if anything like I was definitely part of like the Super Nintendo era, and I didn't see any like I didn't see much of that. Like, and I expected almost to see more of that when they said '80s pop references. Definitely saw some movie stuff in there with the.
I think the movies are going to be the heaviest component.
You think so?
That film, yeah.
But with something called Ready Player One.
Yeah, that's just because it harkens back to an age of video
But
games.
yeah,
And
that's what I'm saying, like,
that
I
would
would-
always flash on the screen.
I know, but that's wouldn't you think that they would show more video game
suppose.
stuff like
I
that just because of the name?
I think I saw Duke Nukem or someone that looks close to Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys played that before.
I played
No.
I'm sure there's so much stuff going way over. our
Yeah,
heads.
of course.
Just for how lightning fast things were. Like that scorpion he's riding has to be from something.
Yeah, and it's like
there's no way it could be from an 80s movie because we would know. So maybe that's
Clash of the
Scorpion.
Titans. There's a scorpion, I think, in Clash of the Titans, in the claymation.
That's not 80s.
The-
stuff.
yeah,
the
but
Ray
that's-
Harryhausen one.
Ray
No,
Harryhausen's like so
There's
much
another
earlier.
one. There's another one. There's another movie with like a claymation scorpion that comes.
Yeah, but Claymation one was the 80s.
Or was it
Claymation
King
was
Kong?
way before.
Was it
Did
King Kong?
they fight?
King Kong was 1931.
No. There was another.
No, there wasn't. Obviously.
There was something with like a
I'm
claymation scorpion, and I can't remember what it was.
I'm
Not
just
Honey, I
thinking-
Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah,
No.
I'm just thinking of the
Oh,
word.
wait, maybe it is though. It could be.
Yeah,
that. No, but I don't think it's not that.
Yeah, doesn't
I
the
just
ant fight a scorpion?
Yeah,
in Honey, I Shrunk
yeah,
the Kids.
yeah.
I'm thinking of the worst scorpion ever, which was the Mummy Returns.
Scorpion King.
The Scorpion King with the Rock. Worst ever animation of all time.
Oh my god.
That was in the 80s, but
Nor is that
Might as well have been.
it was terrible.
If it was in the 80s, they would have made a better prosthetic.
They would.
Yeah.
They would have.
Like if they made the Fly.
Yeah.
right.
They made the Fly.
Goldberg-
And you can still go
Goldberg's
back
Fly.
and watch the first Ninja Turtles ever made and try to find the flaws in those costumes. You won't be able to.
No, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, they were great. But yeah, fuck, mission accomplished, man. That's a
Yeah.
hell of a teaser.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely interested, and like I had no idea about this whatsoever. Like I'm completely fresh, like you said. This was like nothing I've ever heard of. But like once you gave me a little bit of a snippet, like definitely piqued my interest because 80s lore, E.T., like all those movies were
Back
like
to the Future. But
definitely,
like, here's my thing. This is what my quandary would be
Yeah.
in a movie like this. What is driving the conflict? Like, I mean, I'm sure like their environment where they live in the real world has its trials and tribulations, food and whatever else. But all this drama that's occurs in cyberspace.
Yeah. There is
So why is it relevant to them? Why do I identify with the? So what is it going to make that makes me identify with the conflict and sympathize with the character, and more than just saying, well, just take the thing on.
There is one, I think this Oasis place is kind of the only place you can go to really do anything.
But that's what I'm
have some
saying,
fun.
like, but if there was
And then
something really bad, like,
and
you
now
just-
there is a corporation. There's a corporation in the storyline that is now trying to buy or take over or control what's happening there. So it's a bit of a Tron.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like think about like Tron or all those. It's like there's always.
But they were stuck in there in Tron.
They were stuck-
This one they could be like off.
Yeah, we don't.
But everything might
we
be
don't
tied
know.
to it. Your
Yeah.
bank account could be tied to it. Your
Yeah, we don't know how
other
much.
could
Because
be
remember,
tied
it's
to it. I don't know.
2045, so
Yeah.
you're talking about things in the future. Like there could definitely be, and like almost like we were talking about this the other day on how like new theme parks and stuff like that are there's storylines and there's actual consequences to what you're doing. You never know if that's incorporated into this as well.
Suppose.
So-
It'd be interesting to see how they do it. It's like because you have to have a very grounded reason.
yeah, of course.
and like driving conflict that is sociable to the protagonist on the part of the viewer that's believable, so that you can say like I identify with that. I identify with their problems, not just like well, I can just turn it off and then, you gotta keep kind of
it
remove
exists as a
yourself.
work of fiction though
Yeah.
already, so I'm assuming that that's part of it.
Yeah.
Like it's a best-selling novel as well, so I'm assuming that
There's going to be something.
there has to be
there's gonna
something
be
just
some
for,
stuff.
for
Yeah, no,
people
I'm curious
for
about
people
what
to what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
like
is the
unless-
binding? What is
yeah.
the binding agent
Yeah.
into this VR world that you know?
Yeah, there has to be something. So again, and it's obviously in book form now if you wanted to look into it.
Yeah.
But I'm
I'm a
more
teacher.
interested in just
I don't have
seeing
time.
this as visual.
I read essays. It's that's enough.
Assign your class ready.
Yeah,
player
exactly. Sign this as working. Done and done.
There you go. We're educating the next generation.
Exactly.
All right. Well, very, very intrigued, very teased. I'm sure there's a ton of stuff that we missed. If there's some cool little Easter eggs of characters that we missed, write in the comments. No spoilers, please, to those who've read the book.
Yeah.
Let us know if you're excited for Ready Player One. Follow us on Twitter at the Hero Lair. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll hang out with you again really soon. Thanks. See ya.
Ciao.